Combatants Will be dispatched. This is a series I enjoy, and I think everyone else knows I enjoyed it. If you've heard me talk about it on stream, or just seen me talk about it on Twitter, I really enjoyed this series. And today, I wanted to talk about the series because Volume 7's illustrations dropped about a week ago at the time of recording this. I'm very late on this, I know, I'm just very busy. I have this really big video that I'm working on, that I don't know what's gonna come out. So this is just, a buffer video to help out because I can't post a lot of videos right now. So this is just a quick video because this one's taking a long time. But yeah, Volume 7 dropped on June 1st, and the illustrations dropped along with it. So I wanted to talk about the illustrations, and just like, I'm really hyped about them, so I just want to talk about them real quick. The first illustration we have here is of the Supreme Leaders in what I assume to be their past lives before they began Kisaragi, and I find this to be very interesting. Since the start of Combatants, I've been really interested in the Supreme Leaders, and while we did get to know Lilith in Volume 4, we still don't know a lot of Bela and Astra. So seeing this picture really leads me to believe that we might get to know some of the Supreme Leaders and their quirks and personalities in Volume 7. Specifically, Bela, because she is on the cover of Volume 7, so I assume that she's going to be very important. The next illustration is just a funny one. I think it's a really cool piece showing Rose fighting with her playmate from Volume 6, and while this doesn't really give me a lot of stuff to be excited for story-wise, fun-wise, I'm really excited because I like Rose as a character, and I've always felt that she's gotten dealt a bad hand in the series. So seeing her get some more action is really nice for me. Now this next piece is very interesting. Here we get to see Fritz, who is actually the leader of Adeli's people from Volume 6, and I think this is very important. Not only does this develop more world building for the Combatants universe, but also lets us meet Fritz, who once again is the leader of Adeli's people, which is a very important faction that was introduced in Volume 6. What's his role? What's it going to be like? I don't really know, but I'm very interested in what he'll bring to the series and what conflict will arise from this meeting. And also Agent 10 there, which is awesome because I love Agent 10. He's a madman and he's my boy. And while we spent some time with the color illustrations because I think they're very good, I feel like for the non-colored ones, I get so little to go off of. I'm just going to be going through them really quickly. So the first one is just Alice probably messing with Russell and Heaney while playing with Six's hair. We don't get much off it, but I just assume that she's just mocking them because they're effectively their servants now. They're part of Kisaragi, just at a lower level than characters such as 6 and 10. Now this next illustration I personally love because it's Viper. If you know me, I adore the character of Viper. And here we get to see her illustration, and she is not only super adorable, but also really cool because she's killing a dragon. Why is she killing a dragon? We don't really know, but we do know that this shows how strong she really is. And it really makes me wonder, how strong is Viper in comparison to the 3 Kisaragi Supreme Leaders who are, at this point in the story, the strongest characters in the universe that we've met, outside of the Angel in Volume 4. What we know is that Tiger Man, when he became mutant and became a huge monster, was able to defeat a dragon, but that was a very tough battle. So seeing Viper just seemingly one-shot one with a single kick without even turning giant form, which she can do, is very impressive. So once again, how strong is he? How strong is she? I don't know, but I'm very excited. We get this illustration of Bela, which I think is adorable. I am really interested to meet her because once again, I really want to meet the Supreme Leaders, so seeing more of her is awesome. And next we get an illustration of Alice seemingly grabbing Six's arm, trying to make him do something, which I think is just going to be a really funny illustration, but I can't really grasp any story details from this one. Next, we get another illustration I personally like, and it's Bela kind of cuddling with Rose in bathrobes. And I think that's really cute because it shows that she kind of has an older sister side, and she might be showing this towards Rose. Once again, I really like that we're getting more Rose in this volume because I really like Rose as a character, and I just want to see more of her because in her volume that was supposed to be dedicated to her in Volume 5, she wasn't the main star of that volume, Viper was. So I really hope Rose gets some nice screen time in this volume. Next we get this illustration of Heaney and Snow kind of hanging out, kind of consoling each other. Why? I don't know. Perhaps maybe they got kicked out of Kisaragi. Heaney for being perhaps too useless and Snow for being perhaps too evil. But I think it's a very cute illustration and a very funny illustration. And I like Heaney, so it's pretty cool. The next illustration I actually think we could grasp some story details from. We see what seems to be either a princess or a queen, which I assume to be the princess or queen of the same people that Adelaide comes from, and Bela kind of dunking on her, or at least making her very upset. Why she knew this, I don't know, but it shows me that there will be conflict, and Bela will take a front role in this conflict. Unlike Lilith, who is a very skittish character and likes to take a backseat because she is the weakest of the Supreme Leaders, although still very powerful, Bela is probably the strongest of the 3 Supreme Leaders and just goes ham. And I'm really interested to see what the context is of this situation. I think it's awesome and the illustration's funny. The next one we got here is what I assume to be the either daughter or little sister of the Princess Queen character we saw in the previous situation, and Russell caring for Tiger Man. Why are they caring for Tiger Man? I don't know. We know Russell kind of likes Tiger Man because he's strong, but the little girl, get her away from Tiger Man because he's a lolicon and you don't want to mix those two things together. And the last illustration we have here are just the 3 Supreme Leaders in a really nice photo. I think this is really, really cute. I think it's really cute illustration to end volume off on. I don't know what it's about. I just really like the Supreme Leaders, and I want to get to know more of them. And I'm very glad that we're going to get to know more of Bella in this volume. We've already got to know Nilip, and now just Astaroth is left. And I hope she's in volume 8 because I'm really excited to know more of this character. But yeah, a quick video to me looking at all the illustrations of Combatants Will be Dispatched volume 7. I'm very excited for this volume to be translated in like 9 months, so we gotta wait a little while. But I'm excited. Read Combatants Will be Dispatched. It's a very good series. The first 6 volumes are already translated, so you can read them right away. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this quick video. It's actually almost 6 minutes, but yeah, peace.